Okay guys, are we doing some stupid things again today? Why yes we are. What gave it away? Okay, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Do. We might be okay, we might not. I don't know, don't hit any stacks. Clear the fence post, please. Woo! Alright, we're clear of the fence post. Circle around. Don't get stuck. I said don't get stuck. Come on, come on, you can do it. Yeah. This is the soft spot. In front of the fire pit is the soft spot. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh my God, I think we're gonna get away with it. Hey, hey. It's a good day all around. Let's go. No, thank you. All right. Everything's coming up Millhouse. So hello guys and welcome to my backyard. We got a lot of work today. So as you can see, I've got the truck parked in the backyard and then I've got the trailers parked over there in the field. Didn't get stuck this time. We take a look at the truck and it's been a hard couple weeks. This light down here is missing. I ended up getting just a little bit too close to a snowbank. That wasn't much of a snowbank, it was more of an ice pile. So I have a replacement for that. The big thing on the truck though is you look back here and we're missing a fender. So I had a load of iso board on and on the trailer I crisscrossed the straps on the front. Well, the one strap worked over the edge and came down, got sucked into the drives and ripped up this fender here. It was pulled right up and the bar snapped and took it out. Luckily, I have a minorly damaged spare fender over there that I'm going to be able to throw on here and make it work, but I need to replace this bar and none of the metal supply shops are open. It's a Sunday, so that's going to be tomorrow's gig. So today is going to be the light on the front, and this light pod back here, the marker lights don't work. I fixed it once and it worked for a couple days and then another connection went bad on it. So yeah, you're gonna have to tear that apart again and take a look. Hi Tori. So I have a few things to mention on this trailer here too. If you notice, the Moffat tire, it's flat. I've had a slow leak in there for forever, since I bought it basically, where every couple weeks I would have to fill it up, and so I finally got fed up with that and took it to Cal Tire and I'm like, put an inner tube or fix whatever's leaking in it and just make it work. And they put in an inner tube. Well, I was going down the highway and I'm like, why is my strap on the tire going loose? And then yeah, the inner tube's not inner tubing anymore, so I gotta figure out what's going on with that. I don't even know if it'll hold air. But we come along to the front of this trailer here and you notice that the glad hands don't exactly line up with each other. So when that strap came off the front of the trailer here, it caught this and ripped it down. It still holds air, which is good, but I mean, I need to take this plate off and bend it straight, and then I'm probably gonna have to replace this. I don't know what kind of rigmarole is going on in there, but I bet you the threads are stripped and that's why it's sticking out like that. We might be okay, but we might not be. Right, Tori? So we're kind of getting into bonus material here if I have time, but this side box on the side of the trailer is terrible. At least organization's sake. The side box is nice, I just need to organize what's going on inside of it, including taking these straps out, because I have two side boxes that will go there and there on this side of the trailer, and that's going to hold all my straps. So they're not going to be on the reels anymore, they're going to be here. If we have time to get to that, that's the thing. The last thing I'm looking at is this down here, my brickboard box. So that one Toronto delivery that I had, this front corner right down here got caught on the yump getting into the place, and it actually shifted the whole thing back. So all these support beams are tweaked, the lines along holding everything together, everything is all tweaked. Like, it's not straight anymore. So I gotta take that off, probably bring it up a few inches so it doesn't hit it again, and then straighten out the beams, re-weld everything together. And I actually have metal to put in an interior support beam to stop it from shifting side to side like this, because it originally, when I built it, it was fine this way, but it would shift side to side like that, especially with weight in it. And I had just a couple C-clamps right here, just clamping it down to the frame. But when that hit, the C-clamps disappeared, and this is kind of holding it from doing the side to side thing, because it's tight as I can get it up here, so it's not going to move forward anymore. So it just keeps it steady, but obviously that's not a permanent solution. So yeah, if we get time, we're gonna do this too, but we got a lot of work to do. Yeah, that ain't doing much for anyone. Good thing I have a spare, just need a bit of prep. There we go, lens oriented the correct way. A water drain hole drilled. It's good to install. That's not doing any good. Oh my god. So this screw drops into the mount just enough that you can't actually get any threads on it. And I lost a lock washer. Oh my gosh. There you are. Tell you, working in the grass sucks. Hey. Alright. Bah! That was actually pretty straight. Nice. Hey! Look at that. Well, they're not the same bulbs anymore, but I hardly ever use them anyways because the new LED lights that I got for the main lights, they work wonders. They are way better than these down here. So I'm actually going to be looking for some comparable LED bulbs that I can put into these sockets in the future. But for now, everything's back together again. Okay, I have the lights on, but they're not on. So we got to figure out why. This one I left the cover off of because that was my access to fix this joint here, and that's what did it last time. But I think the issue is further up the chain than that because now they're all out. Like, not even wiggling it can make it do anything. I've got literally nothing. Come on. Well, might have found the problem. That guy just pulled right out of that tube. So we're going to change this out, see where we are. Okay, if I touch these two ends together, it should all light up. Seriously? Oh my god. Where else could it be? Okay. I fixed all the bad connections I could find, and when I had them exposed, I was getting a consistent 1, maybe 2 volts flowing through the line. So I think it's going to be this one connection right here that's at the base of the power. So, you know what, I'm just going to take it apart, see what happens. Well, I should have started at the very beginning of the chain instead of assuming that this time around it was going to be fine like I checked it 2 weeks ago. Check it out. Oops. That's not doing us any favors. And now it's also stuck in there. Man, this camera sucks at focus. There. So we have the pin stuck in there, but we change out that connector and we'll be good to go. So not only is it bad at the tip there, it's bad right there too. Snapped right off right there. Great. Neat. Okay, moment of truth. Plug her in. Whoa. Look at that. Pretty. Beautiful. You ready? Ready? Go get it. Okay guys, day 2 working on the truck here. I've got the metal. I've got the metal that I need for this back brace. You see that it broke off right here. So I need an 8-foot piece of that. I need a few pieces for the brackets for those. And while I'm going in to get that, I should take the front panel off, see if I need a new glad hand end. But I'm taking the moffett off, pulling the wheels off of it, because the one tire there with the inner tube in it, it's flat. Over the trailer, not over the fence. Stay in the fence. It's the other side of the fence. Okay. Okay. So that one tire with the inner tube, it's flat. And I'm just getting 3 new tires. Prepare for the upcoming season. Just make it right. Yeah, see, I need to do this before I leave too. But let's peel this off and get some tires off of it. Come on, go. Whoops. Where's the dog? There's the dog. So this will be kind of weird. I don't have a truck attached to the front. I don't know how much this trailer is about to flex with this going off the edge. Yeah, that tire is nicely flat. Okay. Let's hope for the best. Holy. Yikes. So hoping the trailer stays upright. Tori, move! Okay. Great. All right. I'm sorry, Lon. Wow. Stay together for very long. All right. Hello, dog. Where's your ball? grab a couple things from the old scrap wood pile. Oh boy, come on. There we go. So that gives us 2 wheels we can get off. Just have to jack up the back to get the rear one off. What size bit do you think those are? Going with 7/8 is my guess. This is this one. Or are you 13/16? We'll try you first. Are you pooping again? Yep, it's 7/8. Okay. Come on. Which means we're going 12 point. Should be 7/8. Yep. Hi. Huh. All right. Holy crap. One. This one. Come on. Don't need that size of breaker bar just yet. Okay, buddy, come on. Wow. Holy. Really? Oh, it went. There we go. Because this one was recently worked on, so it came off. This side will be questionable. Yep. 2 already. Holy. All right, fully charged big boy battery. One. Two. Can't imagine how warm these are. Three. Four. Hey, hey. Okay. Two. Oh boy. Three. Okay. Sketchy. Also sketchy. Do not go underneath this. These are coming off way easier for some reason. It's like they weren't over torqued. Who would have done that? Okay, no. Stay on the board. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So, be nice to have a shop where everything would fit inside instead of having to run around and try these different bits to see which one is actually gonna fit. Because I bet you I guessed wrong. Yep, size too big. Okay. Okay, is it a T40? Yes, you is a T40. All right. That doesn't help. I'm gonna need an extension for that one. Okay. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Oh gosh. Okay. Nope. Also, nope. Ah, Christ. Okay. Jesus. Okay, fine. You know, one thing I don't have in my kit is a good set of Allen keys. So if these two don't work, then I have to raid the house, which wouldn't help if I'm mobile. Haha, that's the one. All right. No fit. God. Okay. Plan C. Come on. Is that actually bending the bar? Might be bending the bar. Might be able to get in there though now. That's it. All right. Everything looks fine except that. Okay. I think we can deal with that. Yeah. All right. We'll need some big boy wrenches for the others. This. Come on. This should slide off somehow. There's a caked on. Looks like it's glued on. Great. I'm not in the mood to replace that. Okay, let's get some big boy wrenches over here. Okay. Bigger. Inch and a quarter. All right. Is it this one? Nope. There we go. Now we're maybe getting somewhere. Easier. Can almost take this whole thing apart, except for this, which I'm assuming I can't feed through here. Not a chance, no. And everything's sealed in here. I don't want to break that seal. So, we just need to take this off. Actually, yeah, what are you? Won't work with this fitting on here, but can we take the fitting off? Is that going in or out? Righty tighty, lefty loosey, that's going in. What am I doing? Okay, goes there, and then you were inch and a quarter, right? Yeah, okay. Tori! Okay. Haha, did it go? Oh yeah, you goed. Way easier. Okay. Huh. It's actually not that bad shape. Oh, I just got goop all over me. But yeah, the threads aren't gacked. I think we're doing all right. Yeah, we just need to bash that in place and we'll be good to go. My ears hurt. Let's go. First stop. Next stop. Big stop. Hey, Tori. Do you smell like dog poo? Did you roll around and poo? What's that brown stain right on your back? What's going on there, eh? Yeah. Anyways, we got a haul of stuff today. We have the metal to do the back brackets on the truck. We have new Moffett tires for the Moffett. That's a car trailer tire. I'll deal with that after. I got some supplies there. Got a new fire extinguisher. Not these. These are for the racing club. But I do have a new fire extinguisher for the truck because it was definitely out of date. Got some gas because I was running low. I need to fill up my propane and diesel still, but I'll deal with that later. So yeah, let's get on with it. Yeah. Okay. This has an R for rear, right or rear, I don't know. Tori, what are you doing? So, the interesting thing I noted on this is it's rubbing along here. But I think that was the old tire because it had a line across right here where it would rub. Or it could mean the bearing's bad, I don't know. What are you doing? You're eating wood? Crazy nugget. Okay, anyways. Yeah, this turns out this way, so this is the correct orientation, yes. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. And are you rubbing? No! Ha ha! Alright, that's a good sign. We have lots of room before it'll rub. So maybe we'll be okay. Okay. Where did I just put the gun? Tori, where did I put the gun? Did I put it back? No. I put it out somewhere. Is it on the back of the truck? I think it's on the back of the... No, it's right here. Okay. Do I know what the torque specs are? No. Am I going to find out? Yes, but let's check to make sure. Oh yeah, tons of room. Yeah, we're doing fine. Okay, so the old tires were definitely wider than this, which creates a problem. Okay. Let's find the torque specs and torque down. Okay, it's 150 foot-pounds. Oh, look at that. Oh crap. Okay, that's tight. Okay. Alright. I should be doing this in a sequence that's not a circle, but we're doing it in a sequence that is a circle. Okay. Check them all. Good. That's one. This is the one lefty. Which is the other side. Okay. We'll mount that in a second. These knobblies are gonna destroy lawns like no tomorrow, but holy crap, am I gonna have traction. Not exactly the tool for the job, but we'll make it work. Yep. There we go. Yeehaw! Okay, some of these threads. Same with this one. Alright, let's try it out. Okay. Comes that one. There. One more. There we go. Okay. There she be. Cool. Well, we're running out of daylight, but I think I'm gonna leave this out to grease it tomorrow when I start doing all the fab work on the truck. But let's start working on, oh, let's get these out of here, and then we will work on the glide hands on the trailer. Geez, it would be nice to have a working surface that's not grass. Hi, aren't you a stinky poo-poo? Look at all this poo dust. Hey? Look at all the poo dust that you're getting out of your fur. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this really stinks right now. Okay, this is gonna be an obscure way to do it, but hopefully it'll work. So my idea is take this vise, which I need a knife. All right, there we go. So my idea with this is I've needed a bench vise for the shop anyways, a big one, and this is the biggest one that Princess Auto had. If you don't know what Princess Auto is, if you're not Canadian, it's basically like Harbor Freight, but in Canada. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can just plop this on the trailer, put this in the vise, and squish it back in place. Okay, let's see what we can do. There. And yeah, we'll start at the top and go squish, 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 I said. Be nice if this were mounted on something. Squeeze. There we go. All right, we're getting somewhere now. It's got some pretty good squish on it now. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if you guys can see that camera here. This angle, right? Yeah, you can see that. Oh yeah, I'm happy with that. Be nice to polish it before putting it back on, but I don't have that kind of daylight. Are these compression fit? No. Yeah, okay, so the pipe thread is definitely necessary. All right. Get out of here, sticker. Nobody asked for you. Great. Uh-oh. Are you gacked? Oh, you're gacked. Oh, no, maybe it'll go in. Yeah. Oh, we'll get it in. No, we won't. That's gacked. You know, by this point, you'd figure I'd be sponsored by Milwaukee. Oh no, it doesn't fit. We'll make it fit. Maybe I don't want to be sponsored by Milwaukee. This is their most complained about tool that I've seen. Because if you put something that's bigger than what it's rated for, in this case it's only supposed to be a 2-inch like grinding disc, but this thing's heavy, so it stalls out all the time. Well, let's see if that works now. Ah, gackage gone. Ugh, God, that needs to be polished now. Tori, stay. Torqued and back together. You know what? Yeah, straighten you out just a touch. Oh yeah, beautiful. So how tight is this one? Ooh, that is rock hard. Might be able to turn this. Nope. Oh no, I just loosened everything. Oh, why did I do that? All right, second time's the charm, right? Don't say that, I'm gonna have to do it a third time. Okay, everything's one ugga-dugged, and that is straight enough. I'm not gonna mess with it. No. Okay. Well, that's the trailer glad hands and the Moffett tires. Finito, done. Tomorrow, whole lot of fabrication. Right, Tori? Nine. Okay, catch you then. Right, Tori? Hi. Okay, guys. It's a new day, and my plans are a little different now. I was kind of getting everything all set up to cut this bar off and put in a replacement, but then I've got work to do today. I gotta be in town before 3 o'clock, so I'm debating on if I'm even gonna cut this off right now. More importantly, I'm not gonna bring the trailers back here, so I'm gonna measure out these side boxes, put them on there, take off the brickboard box on the bottom there, and then I'll be able to work on things in here during the off time. But for now, I just gotta, oh, I do want to kind of grease the Moffett, so I'll probably do that as well. Anyone want some old fireworks? We're gonna have to see what we can do with this and these mounting brackets here. Okay. So yeah, there's a, I think it's just gonna go on like that. kind of sits like that and that. And I want to see if any of these holes line up underneath the trailer. Because it sits exactly 30 inches. Okay, so if we have exactly 30 inches, that does not sit us anywhere close to lined up to anything. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a bracket out of the bar steel, 39 inches. Great. Hello, Tori. So next up, we'll take that off. Oh, it's smaller. Okay. All right. I'll deal with that in a bit. Yeah. Without these straps, this thing moves around all over the place. Yeah, you can see here how bad of a lean this back bar is. So yeah, all these connections have to be cut and prepped properly. Yeah, it's a 3/4, of course. Oh, come on. So the one we're leaving in place, yeah, and there's these plastic spacers in between here trying to prevent the corrosion, but we'll find out how well it works. Everything should just come down. I'm hoping it doesn't bend the other side when I kick it. I lost the washer. Where'd you drop? Okay, so check it out. These all get bound up with the railing. I'm gonna need a hammer. Now, everything is gonna be one way. This comes out and that's it. Okay. Alright, do the same on the other side. I think. Over this way, come on. Come on, come on. on, you can do it. Why? How did this work? There's definitely a way that this does come off. That's it. Okay. Alright. Come on. Come on up. There we go. And oh no, you're going off this way. Pull and pull. Ha! Success. Okay. And now we'll pull it out this side. Come on. You can do it. Go. And that is free. Yeah, look at how bent up this is. That's not straight. It's all doing this. Yeah. It needs to get fixed up for sure. Well, I ended up taking the frame off. I measured it up. It's 34¼ inch between the frame rails, so as long as it lines up in the bottom and everything's straight, it should just slide back on. I was hoping to keep it on the rails just so everything lines up, but we'll make it work in the shop here because I'm not bringing this back to the house tonight. I've been having issues with my GoPro batteries, like it just shuts off earlier than it's supposed to. But anyways, the Moffett is loaded up on the trailer. The supports for the corner boards are off the trailer. Those are off to the side. I was gonna bring them over here with the Moffett, but I forgot before loading up the Moffett, so I gotta drag those over here now. But I'll work on that, and then yeah, just hook up the truck and go do some work because I'm a busy boy today. Right. He has got to go. Hey. Let the truck sit for a full day and it still has air pressure. Just below, or just above the cutoff for the alarm. Come on, girl. There we go. Oh, yeah. Let's get a look at this smoke show. Woo-wee. Tori, are you gonna be good? Not get in the way of everything? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we have to eat the side of the fence just a bit because there's one big branch that's gonna come pretty close in the stacks. Oh, that is scary in the mirror. Alright, we should be good now. Tori. Watch yourself. Boo-ba-doo-da-doo-doo-da-doo-doo-doo. Might need more room before the fence. We'll make it, I think. Right? Yeah. Alright. Maybe. Oh yeah. That's lined up enough. Oh yeah. No problem. Little tug test, we're good. Righty. Holy crap, open road. Let's go. Ha ha ha. Oh, what a mess. But we are good. Ha ha. Well, I've been busy. Well, I built the new back support for the fenders. Look at these welds. They're getting better than they used to be. All right. I'm not a welder by trade and definitely need a bit of work on uphill, but it's getting there. All right. So hello and welcome to my parents' garage. It's been pretty slow. January and February are always the slowest months for trucking. So I've been busy doing other stuff for the truck, for the company, for the trailers. And in particular, we've been working on this basket right here, which will hold the brickboard corner boards underneath the trailer. So let's take a closer look at it. So basically, it'll hang from the cross members underneath the trailer bed, or the deck. There are cross members under the deck, and it'll hang off under there. I might be able to attach to the frame somehow, but I did leave a little bit of a gap. So if there is some way to kind of clamp it to the bottom of the I-beam frame, there can be like a rubber spacer in between so it doesn't rust and stuff. Although it'll probably rust. It's steel on steel, it'll be fine. Of course, everything's going to be painted, but we'll just go through and kind of look at all the stuff that's been done. I've come a long way with a lot of my welds. I mean, they're still okay. I'm not trained or anything like that. Now it's kind of booby, but stacking dimes is a little bit better than what they were before, and every joint where any piece of these angle irons connect with each other, it's all welded and jointed together. There's a whole bunch of supports and everything's all shiny. This was a really nice project because no matter what weld I needed to do, I could basically flip the unit over, maneuver it so that it was a nice ergonomic position to weld. There wasn't a whole lot of upside down welding, or even uphill or downhill welding. It was all like position it. Well, as you can see, so this would have been welded down here. I did cross here and there, but then this one's uphill. So it's a little bit globbery, but I've definitely done worse and it's improving. So I'm pretty satisfied with it. One of the previous trailers I used to pull had a pretty similar system for the chains. And I accidentally learned that on the bottom here, if you put the connector on an angle like this, you can actually grab the loop and push it against the loop to disconnect it, and then same to reconnect it again. And it makes life really quick when you're disconnecting and connecting the chains to get the brick boards in here. I will show you how it all works. These are the brick boards here. They're 30-inch by 48-inch by, I think it's a 1-foot lip on there. They're on a slight angle, and the angles on the brick board, I measured it off of the slight angle that they are naturally. So they sit in like this, and then these ones will be vertical, and it's nice. I had to kick my dad's CRX out of the garage, and kept blowing a breaker using the 20 amp welder on a 15 amp circuit. So this generator actually has a 20 amp circuit. It's this generator was bought so we could power my house before all the electrical was done from the house fire. But we've yet to use it in the house, so I brought it home so I could weld, and ran an extension cord into the garage, and yeah, it's all good. So that's how it looks with a couple of them on the one side. And I'll stuff some in this side. It'll be a little more difficult as a one-handed operation, but okay. I had that can of WD-40 explode all over the garage, and it's all over my gloves here, so these are a little bit slipperier than normal. So I can't really grip this with one hand, but you get it in there and just slide it in. I still have to make a little hooky thing to put these up there out of the way. Let me find something I can stick in there then. There we go. Whipped up just a couple little chain hook holders, and it's good to go. Now we just need paint and final assembly. Okay, so we have the bracket made for the back of the truck to mount the fenders on. We just need to paint it. It is definitely below painting temperature outside right now, so I think we're gonna bring that into the house and paint it there once it warms up. Yeah. Okay, did a 10-second tidy of this area. Got the heater going. This is the metal that I need to make that bracket for the brickboard box so it doesn't sway back and forth. Exact dimensions are 17.5 inches wide, tall, by 39 inches long. So we're gonna tack this together, and then these two are the supports in between it. So we're gonna put this together, and yeah. Okay, so since I forgot to move the whole basket for the corner boards when the Moffett was here, I gotta do it a different way. The machinery way. Oh, Tori, you found your ball? You found your ball? We need to chuck it. Yeah. Go get it. Okay, so we need to hook up the battery booster to the battery. We might need starter fluid, but we'll try it without first. Okay, we have 60 seconds to try to start this girl. Yeah. Power on. Starter. Engage. Starter. Engage. Oh boy. Come on. You can do it. Oh, it'll go. You'll go. Right? Come on. I bet I'm roasting battery. Oh boy. And the battery shut off. Well, that's the basic box. Don't judge too badly on my verticals. This one right here. Especially that one. Blech, gross. The rest look okay. Especially when you can actually access all the welds. They're not too bad. So there we go. There's the support beam. Don't look at some of this stuff. It's really gross. But it's together. I was going to put in a second bar going this way too, but I think just the one bar is enough to do it. So yeah, now we bring it to the paint booth and go from there. All right, next up is going to be these side boxes. So this is how the mounts are supposed to go on there. They just line up. Where's the back? Come on. They just sit right there. You drill into the back of it, but I need some support on the bottom of the box. So I'm gonna make some, just put an L bracket under there and a bar to connect it. And that should be good. We'll see. Well, there we go. One bracket made. So the box will sit on this piece right here, still hot. And then there's a support beam, and then the rest of the bracketry and everything will go great. I need one bar 39 inch, or I need two bars 39 inches long that'll actually hook up to the trailer, because these ends aren't going to line up with the ends of the underbody of the trailer. So I need to put a bracket there and a bracket there. Now I just need to make 3 more of those and we'll be good. Well, there we go. 4 brackets for 2 boxes. Brr. Well, it's a new day. Had this on the charger all night, and it's still blinking at 25% battery, so this battery might be toast. Because yeah, if we start it, oh, well, what do we have here? Maybe we'll actually get somewhere. All right, soak it. Come on. You can do it. Yeah. Come on. Sparkulator. Holy. Well, maybe not. All right. Another 24 hours on the charger. Let's go. Yeah. Be nice if they had this in a more convenient position. Come on. All right. Go. Charge a lead. Okay. Well guys, it snowed a bit. But we have the brickboard box in the barn here, and we're going to take a look to see what it's going to take to straighten out some of these boards. They used to be straight. That used to be straight. I don't have much room to show with the camera here, but the bottom actually isn't too bad. It's just the top bars that are bent, and these joints at the top are going to need some encouragement. Maybe this won't be too bad. Okay, I have the frame separated in two pieces, this one and outside there. I set my one grinder wire on fire because it got a little bit too close to the heater there, but that's why I got two. Okay, well, this bottom piece is all cleaned up and ready to put the top piece on, but the top piece is definitely not ready. I think this actually fared the impact quite well because everything is still nice and straight and square, so I think this is good, and we'll get the next piece in here and see what we can do. Okay, so for this part, because this ain't square, I think we're gonna have to make some relief cuts in here, try to bend it back. It might need a little bit of heat, but do that for every one of these joints. And then same with this right here, make a relief cut and try to straighten it out. And probably some of the bottom bars there too. Just try to make everything as straight as possible. So let's see how we can go. All right, first beam. That's pretty close to straight. So I'm gonna tack that in place, and then yeah, we'll start working on some of the other ones that aren't quite straight. There. As if almost nothing ever happened. Take a look at how much of a gap difference that is. That's 90 degrees right there, and that's how much it had to move. Crazy. Well, she's straight. Straight enough, at least. All the relief cuts have been fixed up, and everything else just kind of fell into place. So next up is going to be attach it to the bottom piece again. It's right over here. But that's going to be a story for another day, because I got to run to Princess Auto to pick up some parts to fix them off it. It's never ending. Well, it's a beautiful day outside. Got the truck home. Gonna do some work on the Moffett today too. But we're gonna try to finish up this brickboard. Other half's right there. So that piece, that's fine. That's all ready and good to go. But this one, we gotta lop off some of the distance on these things because I want to bring it, this is upside down right now, so I want to bring it up from the bottom of the trailer a bit so it doesn't catch on a low bump again. And I've already cut off Where are my cutoff pieces? I've already cut off approximately that much distance, which is like 1.5 inches. But I'm thinking if we lop off another 2 inches or so, you think that'll be enough? Maybe. Yeah, we'll lop off 2 inches, and these can get cut off once everything's all in place. It's just these ones sit on the edge of the railing, whereas these ones, no, actually these ones need to be cut off too. Okay, never mind. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna cut this down and make everything work. Well, that looks like it'll be a good height. And then these guys will just mount up to where they were. Tack them, cut them, tack them, cut them. This one over here, I cut a little bit short. Gonna have to fill that somehow. We'll figure it out. Neat. All right, she's back in one piece. All the ends are cut off. I did a bottom layer of paint and then ran out of paint. I only had the 2 cans. So yeah, we'll let this dry for the night, and then later on we'll flip it over, paint the rest, and then it'll go back on the truck. All right. Well, it's another busy day on the farm. Got the guys here working on the chump car, and I'm here working on this brickboard box. Ended up getting it in place. It's all painted and everything too. It is sitting higher than it was. It's not properly bolted in yet. But this is the bracket that I have to go underneath in the middle. So it hooks onto that bar there and then into the top rails there. And that should keep it from going side to side like that. But I realized that when it's on these bars on the top, this one's going to be pretty hard to stick a screw through, or a bolt. So I got to drill 2 holes, one in the top and one bigger one on the bottom to feed the bolt through. Could have put this bar on the outside so the L is on this side, so it wouldn't interfere with this at all, but whatever. You win some, you'll lose some. We'll figure it out. Well, that was a bit of a pain, but it's done. See, it's not quite so tweaked anymore. It's still a little bit tweaked, but it's a whole lot better than it was. The support in the middle is kind of a pain because I measured it out before it was tweaked, and this bottom bar here has it goes like that. So I didn't have a whole lot of clearance. I had to hammer things into place to get that bar in. And I think this bar right here is a little bit like that. But I mean, if you look at the base of them, that's pretty sketchy handiwork. I cut them too short by accident. But the whole thing is quite a few inches taller. And I'm actually like 2.5 links shorter on the chain here, which makes it kind of awkward. But I got to cut off the 2 links, and then everything else should be okay. The undercoating under the trailer is holding up nicely. It doesn't look too pretty when you look at it, but it keeps it from rusting, so that's good. So nice having those back on the trailer again.